There we go. Okay. So we're gonna get. Whoa. Monitor. Come back to life, monitor. There we go. All right. So we are all set, good to go to start learning some Blazblue. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Okay, so you wanted to learn Ragna, right? Ragna's the one that you wanted to learn. That's a good choice. Ragna is like the Ryu of the game, or the Mario of the game. He is what you want to know the fundamentals of Blazblue, because he's got everything. He's got a DP, and by the way, there's differences in his DP. The one that's fully invincible is the regular, the C DP. Can you do a DP motion? Nice, sick. This one is mostly used for combos. This one's because it does a lot more damage than the C version, and it does a less hit stun scaling. And what hit stun scaling is when, so if I compare me using the C version of the DP with the D version, that means I can do a longer combo and a more damaging combo with the D version. So it does have lifesteal, yeah. So that's another reason why you should use it in combos. But people can hit you out of your D if depending on their move. If they know what they're doing, they can hit you out of your drive DP. So if you do want to get out of sticky situations, I suggest you do just the regular DP, and you'll be good to go. Because that's fully invincible. Number 1. Okay, so let's learn. So what's a combo you know? Like right off the bat, like comes to your mind, what's a combo you know? Try it out. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you're good. With Hell's Fang, right? Okay. So that's his most basic combo right there. He has a follow-up. If you do quarter circle back A and quarter circle back D, that's a follow-up. Aerith, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Go say it again. Oh, you're good, man. And that's another thing you want to do. You just want to start inputting it and just start, because it coming from a game like Smash where there's not like hardly any inputs. In this game, there's a game like Blazblue or Street Fighter. There's a ton of inputs. You might want to just practice all your DP motions, all your motions, so you get them every single time. That's important. A lot of people don't really think about that, but it's important. So go ahead and do the Hell's Fang combo that you know. See if, oh shoot! Oh man, this timer, you gotta love it. The C version has less lag. That's right, that too has less lag. There we go. Well, we're talking about Smash 4. I know that Smash Melee has like a whole ton of motion or whatever inputs, but Smash 4 not as much as Melee. Like wave dashing and L canceling, wave shining, like all sorts of that dumb stuff. So go keep going, and you have to practice it on both sides because a lot of people like to be on the right side. But like for pads, people love to be on the left side because they can DP a lot better on the left side. I mean, that's at least for my.
Bring it on.
Aha! So you have one of those sick controllers. Okay. So hit. Okay, so go ahead and keep practicing. What you gotta do is you have to keep practicing that motion. Yeah. That's yeah. Oh yeah. Teach him a simple DP corner combo. We'll do that as soon as he gets his inputs right. And we'll get to the simple DP because the thing about Ragna has super easy combos, like easier than Jin. It's ridiculous. Go ahead. Try and do it like at least 3 times without messing up the input. Nice. Nice. All right, let's do it on the other side. Go ahead and try and do it on the other side. Oh, nice. That was kind of cool, but go ahead. Nice. Time up. Okay, it's okay. We're good. Go ahead. Go right ahead. Because that's how you practice, yeah. Ah! No, you're good, man. Oh! Almost. Do you use the D-pad or the, what's it called? The stick. All you have... Oh, it's one of those. That's right, that's right, that's right. The fight pads. Keep going. Yeah. It's kind of... Yeah. You got it. Keep going. Nice. Okay, try one more time on this side. Try to do it like 6 times total. Whoopsies. Go ahead. Nice. Nice. All right, now that we got you got a pretty good plan with the motions. To see what, like, that's his most simple combo. Okay, like the Hell's Fang is super simple. Of course, you can do other things like that make it even more simpler. You don't have to do Hell's Fang. Hell's Fang is the most ideal one because number one, it does more damage, and you can mix up with people without the. So for example, if I do this combo right here, right now it's kind of like, what am I gonna do? I could DP if I catch you mashing. If you block it, I can rapid cancel it. So basically, I just cancel it. I could do and just cancel it like that. That's one of the options I can do. Or if you want to go for the full damage, you can. Oops. And then you're in the corner now, which is where you want to be with Ragna, in the corner, because that's where he does all his damage. So all characters do all their damages. So it's the most ideal, but you can also do other. Huh? No, I did that. It's a force of habit. Sorry. So, and but you could also do with this move right here, which is 2D, and that puts them right in front of you. You could either choose to put them in the corner or leave them right in front of you. It's up to you. Depends on what the setup is. And in this game, setups are very, very important because you can catch teach the names of. Oh, I should. Right, I should. So if you do want to get into Blazblue, one of the things you have to learn. And I was gonna make a video about this, but I'm gonna teach you right now. Oh, you do? Oh, sick. All right, there you go. You know the 5C, 2C, 4D, everything. Nice. That's right. All right. Very nice. He knows it. All right. Good stuff. We got that. Good. Good. So I don't have to explain because some people get confused when they're first starting and they're like, "Oh, what are you talking about? 4D, 2D." But this right here, that's 2D right there. That's one of his most simplistic things, and that I usually do that to keep them right in front of me, and so I can predict their tech. So go ahead and try it out. That's way easier than with Hell's Fang, but it depends on what you want as well. Like I was saying, and then oh yeah, and then do you know the tech roll options and what you need to input for the tech roll options?
Bring it on.
So say it again. Oh, really? Okay, so that's actually very, very important because that's part of the defense, and defense is huge. So when you're knocked down, so in this game, when you're knocked down like this, you have 3 options. You have 4 options. Okay, you could tech forward, backward, in place, or delayed get up. Okay, so go ahead and do 2D for me. Go ahead and do a 2D. Yeah, there you go. So that's backwards. Do it again. That's forward. Go ahead. That's in place. And that's delayed get up right there. They all have different properties and they can all be exploited. The most safest option, and it's also the most dangerous one, is the neutral tech. The teching in place. That means you will not get Oki'd, and an Oki is when they catch you, like OTG basically. They catch you on the ground, and if they have the right combo, you can eat another combo right after they just finish theirs. So, for example, try tech backwards. You can do that. Stuff happens. That's what an Oki is. So that's the guessing game when you're when you're on defense. You're on the ground, and a lot of people benefit from this. Ragna Jin is a huge benefactor from this, and same thing with Noelle. But the different so neutral tech actually stops like everything. So go ahead and so how you neutral tech is basically when you're on the ground and you're knocked down, you just hold the button. Any button. So go ahead and try it out. That's how you neutral tech. And you want to neutral tech when you're being comboed because you do not want to be blue comboed. And you know what that is, right? The blue combos. That's right. And you always want to, and how you, in Guilty Gear is the only exception. Guilty Gear, you have to mash it on the time that you get comboed. But in this game, and in Persona as well, and any other Arc System game, you can just hold it. And if you hold it, any button while you're being comboed, you can neutral tech. I didn't know that in the beginning. I don't know if you knew that already, but that's good. So that's the whole thing right there. And then also delayed get up. Delayed get up is really good for unexpected things. Like for example, if you like to back tech and they start like chasing you like this and then you back roll. If you delay get up like that, you just catch them off guard because they're in the animation of the running or in any other animation. So you just get up and you hit them. A lot of people get caught like that. So it's the guessing game. Like the defense has a really big guessing game. There's a huge meta game in there. So that's that. Any questions? You got it? All right, let's talk about Ragna now. Let's talk about Ragna. What are his normals? What are some of his moves? So he has, okay, so this is 5A. 5A is really, really good for, it has really decent range. The only thing is, it just doesn't, it whiffs on crouching opponents. So crouch for me. It whiffs on crouching opponents. So with this, it's a really, I've seen a lot of people use this, and I'm thinking of using this myself, is when they tech in place. So they just barely teched right there. They start crouch. Go ahead and crouch for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love the timer. So go ahead and crouch. They go like that, and then you can chain your grab right after a whiffed 5A. And what that does, it catches a lot of people off guard, and it gets them a what's it called? A counter throw, which means you can't tech it like at all. So it's a good setup. I have to look more into it, but that's just one of the things. His 2A is really good. His 2A, like for mashing and everything like that. Don't be afraid to hit people. Like the more you study this game, the more you start to realize some of these moves aren't safe. So when you start to realize, oh, this move is unsafe, and he just keeps attacking you, you just keep blocking, you can just mash out of it, and then you can confirm off of it however you'd like. So for example, you just mash out, and then you go for the Hell's Fang combo. 2A is really good. 2A is very good. Let's move on to his best button. His best button is 5B. You gotta love, people hate this button. People absolutely despise it because it has so much priority and so much range. It's just ridiculous. And so like look at that. You just backdash and you can't block that after you backdash, like because you get caught in the backdash animation. So you can't block that. So a lot of people when they get up and they try to backdash, like pull a Street Fighter 4, all Street Fighter 4 players do that. Like it's insane. But anyways, when they neutral and then they backdash, Ragna can go ahead and catch them just like that. And it's really, really, really good. So in the neutral, so in this game, in the neutral with Ragna, and you have to watch out if people are jumping or are grounded. That's another thing you have to learn is the ground game. If they're jumping way too much, try not to use 5B too much. Try to start using 2A. 2A is anti-air. So anti-airs are very, very important in this game because a lot of people just tend to jump. It's just a lot of, I don't know if you've seen this, but a lot of people go like this and then they dash forward every time. It just happens so much. Yeah. So with that, you can stop it with 2A, unless they predict your 2A and then they pull out the move preemptively. So this is how they would usually go, jump back and then they go like that. You can 2A that. 6A, not 2A. This is 2A. 6A. This is 6A. Okay. So go ahead and try. I'm gonna try an anti-air. Do that same thing. Go ahead and anti-air me. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna try and do that. Like that. You have to work on the reactions, and that's okay. That's all part in experience. So if I jump back, you get ready. Yeah. So if I jump back, you get ready. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna start throwing out jumping C, which is this move right here. After I dash forward. This is what you don't want, and sometimes people get caught off guard. Hold on. Let's try this out. Okay. Here we go. Okay, you actually anti-aired me. I actually did it right there, and that's another thing you have to practice. And training moves your best friend. Do you know how to? Do you have the English version, right? Oh, lucky you, man. Jeez, the Japanese version. I have to go through this stuff. Okay, yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, good. There you go. All right. Yeah, exactly. No problem. Awesome. So, go to when you go into training room, and this is great. Go into training room, and there's an action recorder, and you can record yourself doing this, which is the air dash, and then you can the dummy. You can make the dummy do that, and then you can start practicing your anti-airs. So that's really good. So action and training room is your best friend. Like if you want to know how to anti-air, beat out jumps, do anti-airs, training room's your best friend. So just in case no one's even there, training room, man. That's how I got better. So there's that. Let's try this out a little more because we're gonna go into the follow-up. See if you can get a follow-up after 6A. Okay. So let's do this one more time. Well, you can also do that actually. With that option, actually that's a very good viable option. This right here, like, did you just 5A? You could just 5A him. Yeah, like just like that. If you see him jump back like this. So with the best follow-up you can do is do you want to try and do that? Do you want to try just jump backwards and dash forward? Try it out. Yes, like that. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Go ahead. Try it again. That's his follow-up. One of Ragna's best moves, 5D. 5D is so amazing because you can confirm everything off of every normal with 5D. 5D is amazing. So you just go. So pretty much go ahead, try it out again. Or you could attack that one. That one you went a little bit too high, but that's good. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, try it one more time. Anyways, well, with 5D, you can confirm it, and it's really, really good. So go ahead and try it out. I'm going to start jumping. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to just jump forward normally.
Bring it on.
And usually you get a counter hit. That means you caught him pressing a button like that. You just saw me just completely ignored my attack. See that? Look at that. It's really, really good. And then after that, a really simple combo to do after the 5D is just do Hell's Fang. Just Hell's Fang. You can also do that. Yeah, like I said. Dead Spike, you can do it in the corner, but in mid-screen, you can do Hell's Fang. So let's try it out. Dead Spike. Death Scythe. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try it out. Let's try it out again. Just you have to practice the reactions. When I start to jump, you get ready. And that's something you just train. Now that'll come with experience. And that too. You need your sleep, man. Let's try that again. Okay, let's go. Perfect. Just gotta follow just a little bit more of the motions, and you're good. See, that when you wait a little too long, it just doesn't hit, but it's okay. There we go. All right, you're getting it though. Let's try it out. Okay, hold on. I gotta take care of this bot here. Get out of here, bot. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. Whoop. Okay, here we go. we go again. Whoop. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Okay, it's all practice. Here we go, here we go. Whoa! Jin, what's up, man? Alright, let's try that again. Hells. Ooh. Let's try that again. Ooh. It's okay, we're good. It always happens in the beginning. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Anti-airs. Alright, you're good. Here we go. Try it again. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Woo! There we go. Boy! Try it again. Try it again. Oh. Bam, bam. Nice. There you go. That's a good follow-up right there. That's the most simplest follow-up that he has. Once you start, go ahead and jump at me. Once you start, like, getting good at this game. Oh! My moment of glory, man. Alright, here we go. Go ahead, try it again. You can try... You're gonna start doing combos like that. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be good. We're gonna get you there, though. Alright, here we go. Jen, we are actually training Mr. Flapjacks. So you came in at a good time. You came in at a good time. Alright, let's try this out. Go ahead and try keep doing the Hell's Fang follow-up. After 5D, 2A, 6A, 5D. There you go. How good that is. Jeez. Alright, let's try that out. Okay. There you go. Try and go for the good stuff. There we go. Try it out. Oop. There we go. 3, 2. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Look at that. I'm trying to like mix up my timings on when I pull out the attack, and they're all just getting beat right now. That's such a good move. Such a good anti-air. Ooh. Right. Oh, you're good. Look at that. A little bit too late. It's okay. Bam. So the timing for Hell's Fang is right after the second hit of 5D. Right after the second hit of 5D, you input that immediately. Try it out. Okay. Ooh, got the first hit. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. The timing in this game is a lot weirder, I've realized, like than any other fighting game. It's like really weird. Oh, almost there. There you go. All right. There we go. A lot of people try to do that. And it's a great anti-air. It's so good. It has like, I don't know, it has some frame of an bowl. I don't know what it is. It's just so good. Try it again. Oh, look at that. Jesus. Look at that. It's ridiculous. No matter what I do, man. So, okay. Okay, so let's try it on the other side. And some people try to do that. Whoopsies. Let's try it again. Whoops. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Bursts. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Here we go. Ooh, almost had it. I was good. Just a tad bit delayed. There we go. Nice. Woo! I didn't even expect that to hit, actually. Oh, you're good. Here we go. There we go. Oh, really? Do you have it? Do you have it on? Yeah, it's just practice.
Bring it on.
It's just practice. You just gotta keep practicing the inputs, and then it'll turn to muscle memory, and then you'll get it. You will get it. Oh my gosh! I remember the first time me trying out Noelle. That was a freaking nightmare. I even dropped her for like a minute, and I dropped her for Azrael because Azrael's actually pretty. He's pretty easy in the beginning as well. If you want to learn like a dope character that's not like one of the mains, like Ragna or Jen, I suggest Azrael. If you want to learn like a super sick character, Azrael's the way to go because he's got some pretty good stuff. So let's try this out again. You gotta get it. Yep, you're good. Whoop. Never seen to get a 5B after the Gauntlet of Hades. You're probably canceling the Gauntlet of Hades a little too early. A little too early. You have to delay it just a little bit. The second hit. Oh, let's do that again. Okay, let's go. Man. You're good. They all turn into muscle memory one day. Ooh, are you doing double? Are you doing simple or are you doing regular?
Bring it on.
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, no, you're fine. Oh, here we go. Gotta keep practicing it. Okay, just focus on just the first hit. Just the first input with Hellsfang A, with A, 214A. 214A, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Don't even worry about the follow-up. When you start to get combos that you can't get for some reason, like you're messing up on the inputs, just simplify them. And then just practice that portion, and then the next portion, and then you bring it all together, and if it still doesn't work, get back to the basics and go back to part 1 and part 2. Alright, here we go. Just do regular 6A, 5D, and then the first hit of Gauntlet of Hades. Just focus on that. Hellsfangs. My bad. There we go. There we go. Yeah. It's really, actually, I think I know why. The timing's just really weird when one of the hits on 5D. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's try it again. There you go. Good stuff. Let's try it again. Oops. There we go. Ooh, they're a little too late. That's what you used to do in the 1.1 patch. In the 1.1 before the extend patch came out, that's what you would used to do. You would used to do the first hit of 5D into Hellsfang, and that'll pop them up, and that'll make a sick combo. Nice. There you go. Nice. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Nice. You're starting to get it now. Good. That one I was a little too far away. Dude, your fist hit my sword and your fist won. How does that work? See that? Look at that. There we go. Nice. Okay, so you just gotta keep practicing that. That's a pretty much just keep practicing that. And you'll get it. There we go. Whoop. It's only your... How long have you had this game again? About a week or two? Alright. Yeah, you just gotta keep practicing, and what I suggest, don't go online yet, because you might get your ass handed to you, and that's totally fine, because it happens. So what I used to do is I used to either go to versus mode and just play computers, or go to arcade mode. Arcade mode is really good because you get in-game money if you're into that type of stuff, whatever. But that's what I would do. Just go to arcade mode and practice the combos you just barely learned, and see if you hit them. If you can't hit them, go back to training mode and train them and do it again. And then after that, when you do arcade mode mixed in with training, you start to get some experience, and then some practice on your training.
Bring it on.
And you're a Ragna former. I mean, jeez, Jin. Okay, so yeah, so that's how you want to start to get good in the beginning. You just gotta get going with that, and also watch lots of videos. Videos are your best friend. I'm pretty sure you heard a lot of Smashers, and they say, man, it's the greatest time to get into Smash right now, because back in the day there was no videos, no nothing. It was just you and a controller. That's it. So just watch lots of videos, and you'll be good to go. All right, there we go. Nice. You're getting it. All right. And that's off reaction right there from an anti-air. Yeah, the 5D, if the 5D whiffs, I think it throws off the input when you input it. So you have to kind of react to if the 5D is gonna hit the first hit or the second hit. So it's kind of like one of those. Either that or mash, mash Hell's Fang. So that's always good too. But yeah, so that's pretty much the anti-airs with Ragna. When you're playing people, this is really good right here. The 5A. Mobility is really good. Just like in Smash, mobility is incredible in this game. It's so important. I realized that I've seen lots of Japanese players just like the reason why they're so good because their mobility is just on point. All of it, it's just on point. But because everyone knows how to do combos, so the mobility, like for example in Tekken, I have no clue how they do their crap. It's just ridiculous how they do stuff in Tekken, right? It's just crazy. But mobility is really good. You have to just practice some of the mobility. I don't know how you could do like instant air dashing with a pad, but I suggest you practice some of it. Yeah, you got it, dude. Oh, you're way better than me then. Look at that. Yes, that's really good. So practice your air dashing so you get them every time. I'm still practicing mine. I still don't get them sometimes. When I choke and everything, it happens. But when you start to play the neutral, like make sure you're anti-airing properly because a lot of people don't anti-air properly. And it's okay if you don't anti-air every time. It's totally fine. You can just block it because a lot of Ragnas, what they like to do. Ooh, okay. A lot of Ragnas, what they like to do. This is some of their pressure. Try and block this pressure right here. Let's try and block this pressure right here. Come on. This is their pressure. That's usually their pressure right there. That's their pressure. Right after they finish off, they do a 6C. That's this move right here. And then if you block the 6C, they just go in for some more pressure. And one of the things that you can do, if you see a 6C and you block the 6C, get ready for an anti-air. Because more likely than not, they're going to jump. Every time. The advanced players, what they do is they when you block that, they just instant air dash. And then that's a lot stricter timing. All right, Jen, have yourself a good one. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, that's what the advanced players do. So tip number one against the Ragna, if you see them doing this, they're probably... So let's try that out. Go ahead. So usually with Ragna, all you got to do is just block low. Literally block low every time. Like when they're doing pressure like that. And then when they start to do Gauntlet of Hades, that's when you start to mix up your blocking patterns. So go ahead and try and block some of the stuff because defense is huge. They'll do some of that stuff. And then that's when you anti-air right there. Either that or you can block high and take the pressure if you would like. That's totally up to you, but if you want to just be a boss and just block everything he does. But usually when they go for that, that's a crouch confirm. Yeah, that's a crouch confirm right there. We'll get into that. And then I think you saw the video, right? So yeah, so the crouch confirm and everything. So try and anti-air this. Yeah, see that? That's every time. Every time. Either that or when you get good, that's when you can DP, like out of block. DP out of block. So that's when you're really good. When you start DPing out of block. Okay, try it. See if we can do it. Look at that. That's when you start getting good. And then with the D version is actually a fatal counter, and you can combo off of that like every time. For example, like try and doing the DP version of the D version of the DP. Okay, let's try it out. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh. You're good. You're good, man. So yeah, that's fatal counter. And when a fatal counter, some of the moves that are fatal counter, that means you can do a huge combo to them. So for example, like try jumping at me and press C. Oops. Try it again. Oh, try it. I'm gonna try it again. Sorry. Ah. See, like that's what I mean. It doesn't have invul. Try it again. Doesn't have invul, but it's okay. Okay, just actually just knock me down with 2D, and just try and just pressure me. Oh, 2D. Oh, 2D. Yeah. Oh. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, try again. Yeah, 2D. Yeah, just 2D. And then try and pressure me after that. That's the time window that when you want to pressure. When you want to pressure is when they neutral thing. Oh, just 5B, 5C. Just chain them. Yep. Okay, let's try it out. Oh. Try it out again. Like that type of stuff, you can keep combo. I did a horrible combo. Try it out again. And actually. Oh, whoops. Right. Oh. Okay, go ahead. Or just keep mashing it. You can just keep mashing it. Oh, go ahead. Whoa, that was kind of funny. Jeez, you and me both. We're just messing up inputs, man. It's okay. Yeah, you have to get a counter, the fatal counter. You like that right there? Like that type of stuff, that's what a fatal counter does. That's what a fatal counter does. You can just get huge damage off of it. So, the D version, so when you predict someone is going to jump, and like when they do a 6C, go ahead and try some pressure with that actually. So what Ragna's technically mostly do is the 5B and then 2C. 2C is really good. Yeah, 2C is really good because after 2C, if they're not expecting it, you can chain an overhead like that. After 2, you can't do that after 5C. You can only do that after 2C. So that's a really good pressure tool. Go ahead, try it out. And then after 2C, you can do 5C. And this is the muscle memory I was talking about. Like, yeah, like that. Yeah. It's really good. Right there. Huh? Yeah, and then you can start comboing stuff like that. It's ridiculous. It's really good. It's just some people don't expect it at all. Let's try it out. Huh? Yeah, it's like stuff like that is really good. And then you can rapid you can chain 5D after that, or you can just go into like a DP, and that's how they usually do it, and go like that. But they can just do like the drive moves. That's pretty much it. They can't cancel any other normals from which is 6B. Yeah. Go ahead, try it out one more time. Try it out, and this is really good pressure for Ragna. So really good pressure for Ragna is really good, and try and practice this on your own time and everything. This right here, that's really good. Dead Spike is really good with Ragna, because if you space it right, so if you do like all your buttons pretty much, if you do all your buttons, you go like, and then you try and mash out of that Dead Spike, you're gonna get hit. Like, try and mash out of it. Let's see if I can. And then sometimes you get counter hits like that. Let's try it out one more time. Let me. Like, stuff like that. It's pretty. Try and block it. And then after I do my Dead Spike, you can try and mash out of it. Okay? See, like that? It's really good for pressure, because a lot of people tend to think, oh, I can mash out of it, I can hit him because he's not safe. No, that's not true. That's not true. So really good pressure. So try any button into Dead Spike and everything like that. And that's really good pressure to start off with. Good ways to get out of this pressure if a Ragna's coming after you. Probably if they're not expecting it, just jump out. So I'm gonna try my Ragna pressure. Go ahead and try and jump out. Yeah, just like, oops, let's try that again. Oopsies, messed up. You jump away, not neutral. Just jump away, okay? Oopsies. Go ahead, let's try it again. Oop, it's okay. Okay, sorry. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, see, stuff like that, you can jump out of it, pretty much. Oh, whoop. Let's try that one more time. Whoop. Let's try that. Okay. One more time. Yeah, like, that's really good, actually. Like, instant air dash. Let's try it out. Oh, overdrive. No, you're good. And then you can start doing stuff like that. But that was just a mistake on my part. You can start jumping out of it after I dash cancel. Like, after I dash cancel it. Whoops. That was my mistake. Try it out. You can, yeah, you can just jump out of it. Just like that. So that's really, that's a good way. If you see a Ragna do that a lot, and some of them really, they do that a lot, just jump out of it. Unless, and if they get smart, if they get smart with it, you can air grab. They can like air grab you. Yeah, like that. They can just air grab you. But that's another thing. You can expect that when you jump out. Either that, or you can try in barrier. And barrier is another really good thing. You know, there is in this game, there's air unblockables, which means that if you regular block a certain move, it's still gonna hit in the air. Like 5C is actually air unblockable. So go ahead and jump and try and block it. Okay. See that? It's gonna hit. It's air unblockable. Did you block that? Yep, it's air unblockable. So that's, some people have some nasty setups if they're not, and the way to get around this is to barrier. So when you jump, you barrier. See, that's the way to stop those air unblockables. But some people have some really nasty setups that includes air unblockables. Like they'll get you in a they'll hard knock you down. Okay, they knock you down, and some of them, when you tech, you pop up in the air, and sometimes if they're not barriering like right when they tech, they get an air unblockable, and that's it. I used to do that a lot with Noel. And then there's other ways around it, but if you're not expecting it, you'll eat a big fat unblockable. So that's crazy. I thought that was nuts. But because barriers in the game, then nothing's unblockable. And that's another thing to do, like start doing stuff like that. And you can't barrier when you air dash. I know, because I've dove into lots of supers. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna barrier, and I just stick my foot out. But I'm like, oh, I barriered. What the heck? So you can't. That's another thing. You can't barrier when you air dash, unless it's at the very end of the animation. So like, try to do it there, like right there. See, I still, you just end up doing an attack. So that's another thing with the barriers. So when you start blocking and everything, when you're combo, you're getting comboed. So it's a good thing to hold on a barrier, but if the player is good enough, what they'll do after their combo is when it pops you up in the air. Sometimes they stop their combo mid-air, then you tech, and then they go for an air grab, and that's, a lot of people do that too. In that case, you could either do, when that happens, you have a couple choices when you're getting comboed. You could either hold one button, so you can prevent barriering. And like, for example, if you're low on barrier, if you barrier too much, you can just hold down a button, or you can just hover both your fingers over the grab button while you're getting comboed, because some people love to purple grab, and it pisses me off every time they purple grab. Like, let me show you a purple grab. Like, a purple grab is so dumb. Hold on. That's a purple grab right there. People do that all the time. Like, after combos, they go like purple grab, and that's a free like 1800 damage, unscaled. So people like like to do it when you have burst. Well, smart players, what they do is they'll do it. They'll do it when they know you're mashing a button. Like with Jin, when he freezes you, you can mash out of his ice. And some Jins know this, and so they just walk up and they purple grab, counter grab you. So that means you can't tech out of it. So there's a lot of things to this game that is just stupid. So So when you're getting comboed, it's recommended to either hover both your fingers over the grab button. So try and tech my grab. Because the difference between a regular grab, a green grab, and a purple grab, the purple grab there's more how do I say that? The window to tech the grab is bigger than a regular grab. So when you see that purple grab, when you see that purple exclamation point, then you press those two buttons. Yep, it's usually B and C. It's B and C in this game. So when you're getting comboed, what you can do is you can hold down B. Okay, go ahead and do 6C real quick. And try and go up to grab me. I want to see if this works, actually. No, it does not. Okay, that's totally fine. But, go ahead, try it one more time. Oh, try it. Whoops. So, when you're holding down just a button so you can tech, you don't get blue comboed, you can just hold B. And then, so this is what I like to do, and I figured this out. So, when you're getting comboed, you can hold down B for teching. And then, if they don't purple grab you, you can just press A and then hold backwards and get the barrier. If not, you can just, because B is one of the buttons for each the barrier and for grab. So I just like to hold down B. And depending on what the opponent does, I can either tech a grab or I can barrier. So that's I like to do that. But you don't have to do that. It's just it's personal preference. But I like it. It's like, and I don't think so. Let's actually try that out. I don't think so. Thank God. Because no, I don't think there is. Nope. Oh, I would hate negative edge. Oh, I hate it to this day. I don't know why Capcom puts it in their games. But that's that. Oh yeah, like characters like Sea Viper. Oh man, you can wreck house with negative canceling and then negative edge. It's really good. Like characters like Sea Viper can use it a lot. Does he? Oh, dang.
Bring it on.
I didn't know that. All right. Well, hopefully it doesn't cause too much rage because I hate it sometimes. Well, I guess it's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, like I guess it's not too bad with with the negative edge. Yeah, I'm guessing it's not too bad in Smash 4. But yeah, so that's really good stuff. So go ahead and then some combos that you can do. Of course, you can just go back to the trials mode and get some combos. And the last thing I'm going to teach you is that is a DP combo. So this is the TP combo I'm going to teach you right here. Okay, hold on. First of all, I'm going to show you the follow-ups. Hold on. Sorry. There's that. You know the follow-ups? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. And then the Corsical back D, the last one, is usually when you're mid-screen. And then that'll land them right in front of you, and then you can do whatever you want after that. When you're in the corner, like where I'm positioned at, you can do that. And then that's the combo right there that I would like to show you. So how you would do that's 5B, 5C. 5B, 5C, DP, Corsical forward, C, Corsical forward, C. Then when they fall down, you got to get ready because you're going to do a 2C after that. And then immediately into 5D. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do for right now. Go ahead and... Fine. Let's actually spawn over here. Whoops. Oh, does that not work in this game? Oh, I guess not. In this training room? That's okay. Come on over and try and get this the DP motion. 5B, 5C, DP. So 5B, 5C, DP, Corsical forward, C. Sorry. Follow-ups. The D. D version. Uh-huh. Good. Alright, you got that part. Nice. Uh-huh. 2C And then after that, you stay down there because you actually recover really fast after that. While he's up, when he gets stuck on the wall, you're actually free to do whatever you want. So when you get him stuck to the wall, just hold down and then just do 2C into just 2C 5D rapid fire. Practice actually that real quick. Rapid firing that. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, right after the wall stick. Go ahead, try it out. Nice. You got it. And usually when so the more advanced combo is this right here. What you did. Dead spike and then 5C 5D. That's the most advanced, but the most like the beginner one is usually this right here, and then Hell's Fang, which is an easy 3.1 damage. Go ahead. You know what? Let's start over because it's about to run out. Come on over. Try it out. Whichever one you would like, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. Nice. Nice. Go ahead. Go ahead, whichever one you want. You could do Hell's Fang or you could do Dead Spike. Right after the 5D. Yes. And then Hell's Fang. Yeah. You're good. Oh, whoopsies. My bad. There we go. There we go. You actually have a lot of time to do that, so you're okay. I'm actually gonna start teching if you do miss the combo. Ooh, okay. Okay, go ahead. Oh, try again. You're good. You're good. Try this out. You gotta get one for the stream. Get one for the stream. Oh, you almost had it. You almost had it. Nice, you got it. Very nice. Go ahead, try it one more time. See if you can get it one more time. Before time runs out. Oh, let's see if we can beat the clock. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. So, but you got it. So that DP corner, like Ragna's super scary because he can get super huge damage. And then when you start to get good at this game, you start to like see videos, start to practice your input motion and muscle memory, everything that I've taught you. And of course, if you have any other questions, come back to me. Do you have any other questions right now, actually, of anything else you want to learn?
Bring it on.
Oh, no problem. Okay, that's okay. What are some good Kagura setups? I will teach you some right now, but give me 1 minute, Professor X. So, you can start doing like super gnarly, like 4K combos. Like, I fell in love with this combo. This is one of my favorite combos of all time. Oh my gosh, that means you could have teched it. That was terrible. But this is like one of the sickest looking combos of all time, I think. I freaking love this combo. Oh, I messed up my Barrel Edge, but you know what I mean. It's really cool. It's really awesome. And then you can start doing some. Oh, and another thing. Really, you have to. So also, and then after you finish all that, try and follow. Get the Gauntlet of Hades follow-ups. This is just like regular one right here, but with the Gauntlet of Hades, you have to delay it a little bit. So there we go. You can do like stupid, crazy stuff like that. Ragna is crazy good in this game, so you picked up a good character, really good character. So yeah, just practice those combos. Practice the combos. Practice some of the pressure I showed you. Just this right here. And do the arcade mode, trials mode, and then what I like to do when I first started, or just start with a character in general. If I'm picking up a brand new character, I like to do the trials mode in like 1 through like 15 or 1 through 12 or whatever, and just like one sweep. If I could do like all at once without taking an hour, and you're good. and then go into the arcade mode, try out those combos that you learned, and then you can build around those combos as well. Because Ragna has some pretty crazy combos. Like the one that I'm learning right now is the not that one. It's like something super crazy that it uses that right there. So like something super nuts. Let's try this out real quick. See if we can experiment. Come on now, Ragna. Anyways, it's super sick. After you do that, you do the 5C into like Tiger Need Belial Edge. So that's pretty much like, oh, it's gonna be like that right there, and that's super hard to do. It's freaking ridiculous, but that's super sick. You can do some advanced stuff. Hopefully, you can pick up the game a little bit more. You don't have any other questions? You're good? Uh-huh. To use it well, there's it's a lot harder to connect well to get the ground bounce. In this game, it's a lot harder. There's certain combos that you can use. Like, for example, the easiest guaranteed Belial Edge setup is probably this is the easiest one. Well, no, not that one. Sorry. My bad. The most guaranteed one is probably the one, this one right here. That's the most. Oh, whoops, messed that up. That's the most guaranteed Belial Edge combo, which is pretty much 6C. Wait a little bit. You do C and then you do Belial Edge, and that gets it like almost every time. Before, what I used to do this right here. I used to do that all the time, but that wasted meter and everything. But with like crouch I love getting crouch confirms with Ragna now, because you can literally do stuff like that, and it's super sick. So the Belial Edge, yeah, that's a little bit more of an advanced move. It's hard. I mean, you can still use it. Like, for example, if you get like an air combo, like if you see him like go ahead and jump, you can still like, oh whoops, gotta try it again. You can still like use it like as a regular attack, but to actually get the follow up after it's kind of that's an advanced thing. So, anything else?
Bring it on.
There isn't. It depends on the person, and it just depends on the person. So it's pretty much all reactions. Yeah, pressuring them, like if they know oh, and there's also like, so with Ragna, there's no set way to actually do leave him crouching. With Jin, you would just do 6A, which is his overhead, and then RC that, and then that'll leave him crouching. With Ragna, it's a little bit more difficult because his overhead right there doesn't leave him crouching, I don't think. Actually, hold on, does it? It doesn't. That's not crouching. So you can't force them. The only way there's certain characters that you can force them, like Jin, for example, and Noelle. Noelle can force them crouching. You can do some pretty gnarly crouch combos. But Ragna does it. Ragna, you have to pressure them, and yeah, you have to pressure them and catch them mashing. But why did you want to try and connect this combo right here? So another way to connect it other than crouching is on counter hit. So for example, if you go ahead and do 5C, 6C real quick. 5C, 6C. That right there will work on counter hit. So for example, a lot of Ragnas use it to punish. So block my DP, and then after I land, you do 5C, 6C. Okay? Do it. Oh, you have to kind of do it a little fast. You have to wait till I kind of land a little bit. And don't worry, I'll have plenty of recovery. Yep, that's counter hit. Guaranteed. Unless I RC it. Which they can do. So, sometimes, if they don't have any meter, you can just guaranteed punish. That's it. So, let's try it again. You can do that as well. Let's see. 5C, 6C. Yep. And then that's it. That combo's right there on counter hit. So if you're punishing something, or if you somehow know, and you can do that. Like in the neutral, we're just like playing footsies. We're just like trying to get a hit in. That's the neutral game. Just trying to get a hit in. You know, like that. We're just playing around. You can just randomly throw out a 5C and 6C, and you'll be fine. You're safe. Like you can't punish that. Like 5C, 6C. What am I gonna do to punish that? It's too far. Like you can't punish that. So it's completely fine to just throw it out in the neutral. Like 5C, 6C, and then if you get a counter hit, you got a free combo. You got a free combo. With Jin, it's different. Well, actually, no, because he can. Because with Jin, you can react to it having a counter hit or not. But with Jin, usually with his 5C, 6C, he does that. You know that huge swing when he steps in front of you. Well, he can cancel it into 6B, which is his lunge, his forward lunge. But he can react to it. But with Ragna, it's like super safe. More safer than Jin's. So, in the neutral, you can just throw it out. So when you're practicing with, and you know what's funny? You know Kagura's 5C, that huge swing that he does? If you don't, that's totally fine. But Kagura has this huge swing. It looks like it takes up like half the screen. It's a huge swing. And what's funny is Ragna's, you know what I'm talking about now? Yeah, 5C has more range. Yeah, that has more range, which is, it's ridiculous. And I know because we have a Kagura main over here, and he's like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so good. It has so much range. Like, you know what? Like Ragna's 5C has more range. I was like, are you for real now? It doesn't even look like it. It's like, yeah, it's stupid. And he's just like super jealous that Ragna has more range, even though it doesn't look like it. Look at that range. You could just like throw it out. Yep. You can just throw it out. So, any other things? Probably not. All right, just take everything and practice everything, and hopefully you can get pretty good at this game. You can go on, if you want, you can go online and get experience. That's like the best experience you can get. Go to player matches. I don't recommend ranked matches. Seriously. Ranked matches is like a worse for glory. It's terrible. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All you gotta do is just practice muscle memory. You pretty much know every Ragna's good button 5B and 5C. Some combos, like a simple, yeah, there's that as well. And it's just all training and reaction. That's what you gotta do. And then the more you practice, the more experience you get. The more experience you have, the better you are. You will get at this game. So that's pretty much it. Because right now all the other moves like 6D and like other moves like that, they're not really necessary right now. And like the sweep, not really necessary right now because you still have to work on like the muscle memory and like the basic stuff with Ragna. When you get better with Ragna, and you will get better with Ragna, don't you worry about that. But you can start figuring out all his buttons. But I just taught you the most important buttons. So, yep. All right, all good. Oh yeah, I'll put on YouTube. Yeah, I'll put on YouTube, and then yeah, I'll just put on YouTube, and we'll be set, good to go. You can look back at it and everything like that. Yeah, dude, no problem. Hopefully, we'll see your Ragna up there. All right, man. I'm gonna log off the PS4 now. Go to bed if you want, because it's late over there. You need sleep. I might need sleep too, but I might stay up just a little longer playing some Blazblue. Okay. All right, man. Have a good one, man.